Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love read now. Let's see what's coming up for love in the next few days, Libra, for you. These are general collective readings, Libra, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. As I'm going to leave these cards, I'm putting them right back, Libra. I have somebody healing from a broken heart after things have come to an end. But since I haven't started the reading, Libra, I'm going to put them right back here, and I hope they don't come back. So, let's see. Let's start with the Ganesha Oracle card, Libra. See what Lord Ganesha can bless you with for your love life. And then we'll start, then we'll also take an angel blessing card and then start your reading. So, Lord Ganesha, what do you have for my Libra gang? Blessing or an advice for my Libra? And one from my angel deck. My angels, a blessing or an advice for Libra, please. Okay, they didn't even allow me to spread the cards. We'll take this one and we'll take this one. So Libra, let's see what's the story. What's your love story like? Empowerment is your first card, Libra, and from the angels I get the card of commitment. All right. Having trouble committing, Libra? I've been hearing the story for some time as to how some Libras are having a lot of trouble where commitment is concerned. But for the empowerment card, Libra, I do want to read a few lines because these messages are really nice and much better than the way than what I'd be able to explain them. So empowerment is 44, which is a lovely number as well. 44. Okay. So rely on your inner strength to ensure your dreams are realized. The blessing of Ganesha is sensing your personal power, being confident, responsible, and reliable. The energy from this card is feeling of optimism and positive energy. Dreams and long-term goals are becoming reality. If you have been lethargic or unmotivated, take time to tune into your personal power, Libra. So if you have not been taking action, it's time for you to take action. That's what you have to empower yourself and rely on yourself to create that movement now. Okay. Should we read some more? Oh, this is interesting. It says, every time you criticize yourself and you weaken your resolve, loving and accepting yourself and acknowledging your value are the foundation of a balanced solar plexus. When your solar plexus chakra is in balance, you're confident and empowered with healthy level of self-esteem. You have respect for yourself as well as respect for others. You have a strong sense of self and personal power and you use it responsibly. Be confident, Libra. Be confident, love yourself, be willing to powerfully express yourself. Choose to be direct with your desires at this time. If you're asking about a decision, all indications are that the time to act is now. What a powerful message for you, Libra. Yes, I have been noticing the story where a lot of readings have told me that this feeling of self-doubt, feeling, not being able to take action, not being able to commit, not being able to tell your person that you care, all those are blockages, Libra. But Lord Ganesha is giving you that extra little power from the universe. So make use of it, okay? Make use of it and love yourself first. If you have confidence in yourself, is when you love yourself is when you can love others. So let's start with your reading, Libra, and see what's coming up for you for your love life now. And welcome back, my subscribers. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all your support to the channel. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So newbies, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards, one for you, one for your partner, and in the center I have your mutual energies. For the duration of this reading, I'll be referring them as person A and person B. So you decide which side you resonate best with. And also Libra, my November schedule is now open for private readings. You can reach me at my email at the description box below. So Libra, bottom of my deck, I see the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of confusion going on, Libra, or maybe you have a lot of options and you are not being able to commit to either of them. So that could be a possibility. But let's see why these cards are here. So for person A, I have the Hierophant in reverse, which means lack of commitment. Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. So and off the cuff, we have these 2 queens and a lack of commitment. So there could be options and you're not being able to make up your mind on what to move ahead with. Knight of Swords and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Let's see. Person B, 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, the Strength card, and the 3 of Swords. I think this Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands are the same energy here. I think this is the feminine energy this side. So there has been some kind of a fight or some harsh words have been spoken, I think, between the 2 of you regarding maybe a commitment which did not come. And that made somebody, the feminine energy, very, very upset, very angry, felt very ungrounded, because this feminine energy realized that this is not a balanced relationship. This is only making me weak, and all this fighting and bickering and not commitment is only delay tactics, right? So because of this kind of behavior, I think from side B side, this feminine, I think, has become very upset and has decided there is no more love to be had here, so what's the point? Let me just kind of put this to a halt altogether. Because, if there is nothing coming from the other end, then there's no point moving on, right? So the commitment is not there from the other side. Yeah, I think person A has totally stopped fighting for this connection, losing love, losing their emotions for person B now because of all this delay. It's been a long time, I think. The Queen of Wands, I think, has graduated to becoming the Queen of Pentacles now, but the delay continues. And as the delay continues, the lack of emotion, emotion is also lacking now. Again, I have the 10 of Pentacles, which is just the same thing. Where this person A feels there is absolutely no possibility of a happily ever after here. Okay, there is no long-term potential here. Just give me a second, Libra, my battery. Put my plug back on. Yeah, sorry. Okay. So yes, I think there's been a fight here. What's this Knight of Swords, Spirit? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yes, there's been a fight here. There are probably some words exchanged between the 2 of you in the past, Libra. So after this fight or whatever, this feminine has kind of given up hope now. Put a total stoppage to this situation, not working on it anymore, not moving towards person B anymore. Now not even that stressed anymore, I see. This person has, I think, more angry than upset now. They've kind of realized that what's the point of fighting for something or crying over something which is never going to happen anyway. So I'm not even going to fight for it. I'm not going to move for it. And I'm losing my love and passion for this person B altogether, because this person's been very selfish. Never kind of offered me nothing. They were out there having fun, uh, and kind of never committed, right? Never said anything to me, never said what should have been said at the right time. And they've taken so long in this much time, I mean, I'm sure they're kind of, having fun or having affairs or whatever they're doing, just selfish behavior. So this person A has kind of dropped this burden altogether, saying, I'm no longer interested, I'm no longer carrying the weight. I can't be the only one in a relationship carrying all the 10 bonds. They're too heavy for me to carry. Club, here they go, I'm not carrying them, right? Because the other person was unwilling to share the load, I think. Ten of Wands spirit, ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yes, I think this person A has now gone through a lot of healing. Maybe for a while, this person waited. They were sad. They were depressed. They were upset over this Knight of Wands, who I think is person B. But after a little while of waiting and not getting any response, I think this person went into healing mode for themselves and now has totally dropped the burden, or not, is coming out of healing mode now. Let's see, person B. Six of Cups. Now, person B now is wanting this person back, it seems. They still have beautiful memories of person A. They feel that's their soulmate. They want them back in their life. Six of Cups spirit. Six of Cups. This is Six of Cups, yes. But they know now that, the person A is no longer showing any passion towards them, because a lot of secrets have come out about them. So much has been revealed about them to this person A now, that they realize that now person A is no longer maybe passionate towards them, no longer interested in, moving ahead with them, even though there was this beautiful connection and they would love to have it back if possible. But they are being realistic here and saying, after all these secrets that have come out now, there is no way that person A is now going to kind of come towards me. Very restless. This person B is going through a very, very restless time here. As much as person A is healing, this person is getting more and more restless each day. Four of Swords spirit, why is person B in the Four of Swords in reverse? Because they have a fear of letting go. They feel, if I lose this person, I'll never ever get this person back again. Like, once person A leaves, this is it. They probably find somebody else. They're the Queen of Wands. They're the Queen of Pentacles, the perfect spouse and everything. So if, this person is kind of having a bit of fear of change, that, yeah, this person loves very deeply. This person B is a person, I think this is the masculine energy. They love very, very deep, but they sometimes are unable to show their affection. So because they can't show, it comes across to person A as, that they are not committed, they don't love, and maybe they hide their emotions by playing games or, fighting with them or something. So that's the reason this person is very restless, because they know they don't want to let person A go, yet with all the love in their heart, they can't show person A, and now they realize that person A is no longer now putting in any work either. Maybe earlier person A was doing all the showing of the affection and loving and commitment, and person B was quietly taking it. But now person B has allowing the tower to fall, and no longer, even cleaning up the mess after that, after all the, the tower is falling and things are falling all over the place. They know that person A is not interested in kind of stopping the tower from falling or putting in any work, and they're also not fighting for this connection anymore. So now person A, B knows that they can't be at crossroads anymore. They have to make a decision here, because till now, whatever promises or the way they've come to person A in the past has proven to be empty promises. Okay? And Knight of Cups in reverse. So they know till now whatever they have shown to person A has all been empty promises. They've never really committed, right? The commitment card. They've never really said what should have been said. And now person A is left now. So now they are very scared that they feel they may just get rejected now as well. Now they're wondering how and what to make, what decision to make. They're trying to gather up their strength as much as they can, because till now I think all these promises have been in vain. There has been no commitment from their side. They are trying to gather their strength and somehow find a way now to heal this broken heart, because person B is not happy at all. They can't see any way in back into person A's life to have a reunion. Strength card, Spirit. Strength card. Yes, they know that person A has now put a stoppage to this relationship totally, and they can feel all this love kind of draining onto the ground now. There is no more love being felt by person B. Person B was happily sitting there, on their throne all this while with their cup of love for themselves in their hand, and maybe expecting the other person to keep filling it for them. But now they feel this cup is now upside down and nobody is there to fill it anymore, and things have come to a halt. And they also know that this person is now very strong, is not going to just kind of, is holding back. Now person B wants to be rid of their burdens, just like person A. Now we have a mirroring effect here. Person B is wanting to drop the relationship altogether. Person B is wanting to drop all this stress and fighting, I think, now, and do something to heal this broken heart. Yet they are kind of losing hope now. They are losing hope that, any kind of apology may not be even accepted. They are losing their strength, they're losing their will, they're losing their hope that any apology or any love offer will even be accepted by person A anymore. So, Three of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Three of Swords in reverse. Yes, they feel that, this person they're feeling very ungrounded. They can't think straight at the moment. Right now they're feeling that everything that has happened has backfired on them big time. They are the ones who lost. They see person A glowing and doing well and moving on. This person feels that, my not showing or giving commitment has actually backfired on me, because now I'm the one who's left. And they're very confused actually. Their energy is very confused and upset. I don't know who this is, Libra. Libra masculine, this could be you, or you could be here and this could be your partner. So your mutual energies right now, Libra. Ten of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse, which means a decision has now to get made regarding this love which is lost. So Ten of Swords, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Swords here for both of them, Libra and their person? This relationship, both of you understand that this relationship has only come to an end, Libra, because there has been no justice done, and especially for the feminine in this equation, whoever the feminine is, this did not get justice, right? Justice and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is the same card here that I got for side A, Queen of Wands in reverse. So both of you, this is your mutual energy. So both are realizing this relationship has ended because there was no justice given to this feminine here, and because now she's moved away, things have come to an end. Two of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Two of Cups. Yes, now you both are kind of don't have the best memories now. At one time, this could have felt like a soulmate connection. Both the cards are of soulmates, right? Two of Cups and the Six of Cups is a very strong, powerful connection. But both these cards are in reverse right now. Both feeling that there is no love to be had here. Now all the memories now created are now like spoiled. Both also feeling that they've lost. Like nobody really won out of this equation, I feel. Person A loved them, loved person B, but is leaving because person B is not showing love, so they lost. Person B could not show their love, and now person A is leaving, so now they feel lost. So basically, whatever game was being played here, it left both of you feeling like you both lost. This is what you're both going through at the moment. Two of Swords, Spirit. What's this decision now? What's this decision now? Somebody wants to return here, Libra. too many cards and too confusing. I feel like putting them back and taking them again, but I'll read them out anyway since I've seen them. Both are feeling now some decisions have to be made, but I don't think right now you guys are on the same page. Both of you are making separate decisions here. One person wants to return here, yet the other person feels there is no working together anymore. This person is very rash, has not invested in anything for the relationship. The other person is wanting to return back to this place once again and come back. Three cards of return, return, return to heal a broken heart. They want to have this communication. Okay, so I'm going to take one more clarifier for this Two of Swords. Spirit, I need the mutual, what will be the mutual decision made here for Libra and their person? What can we expect? What can we expect for Libra and their person? Right now, Libra, I think this person is not being able to send you a message because maybe energetically or whatever, they are still feeling this feminine's anger. Right? Queen of Cups is in reverse, Queen of Swords is in reverse, and then the ending card is here as well. So this person is fearing big time that if I send a message to this person, the feminine, it won't be well received. Even though they want to heal it, right, at least till the first week of November, I don't see them having the guts to take any action. So if person A, Libra, if this is you or you're the feminine, if you want this person back in your life, you better start sending out some good vibes to them, maybe in your prayers or energetically. If you keep saying, I hate them, or they better not show face, they are getting the vibes. This is a soulmate connection. So whether you like it or not, every thought of yours is impacting both of you, vice versa, right? So right now, this is the energy I think that they are getting from you, the feminine, that you're still very angry and you don't love them anymore and you ended it from your end. Yes, a decision needs to be made very soon, Libra. What can I say? This person is trying, but I don't think has the guts yet. They're still very, very confused, wanting to take this fresh leap of faith, wanting to have this, offer this big love, cup of love to you, not happy at all without you. The masculine is not, and sitting depressed, sad, wanting communication big time, and wanting to feel this happiness with their feminine, wanting us to start a brand new chapter, and still feeling that this feminine is very angry and upset with them. How clear is that? Right? So that's all I have for you, Libra. We'll check again in another few days and see. Till then, feminine, if you want this masculine back, please start sending some love through your mind, hopes, dreams, whatever you can, and forgive them. Okay, forgive the past, kind of a thing, and hear them out. If you don't want them back, that's all right. Each of you have a different story, and the masculine is, well, dealing with their karma now of what has been done. And if you want a private reading, of course, for your personal situation, you can reach me. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Libra.